There's really nothing we will not say about this government because right now the schoolboys that were released, the 344 schoolboys that were released in Kankara in Castina State were actually saying that the people who kidnapped them were not really Boko Haram members, but they are sure that it is not Boko Haram, and they gave information on what really happened while they were in the den of the Boko Haram or of the insurgents that took them into the bush. Well, I keep saying that is why governments keep shouting over the release of the boys, making everyone feel like they've done something so huge and big. And there are a lot of other people that are still right there in the hands of those bandits that are yet to be released. But they keep shouting about the 344 boys. And shockingly and surprisingly also, guys, these students said there were over 600 that were actually abducted, and only 344 were ferried into the forest by the kidnappers and were actually released because they used about 1 week exactly after the day of their kidnap, because they were kidnapped on a Friday and also released the other Friday, which makes it about 1 week that is spent in the Boko Haram territory. Well, let us get to here, but right here there's also a video where the young student was actually telling the story of what happened while they were at, the Boko Haram's camp. And not really Boko Haram, because he made it clear that he was very sure that the people who took them in were not Boko Haram. Well, more details will come to you shortly, but please, if you have not subscribed, please ensure you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, let us get into the details of those reports. As it says, one of the hundreds of schoolboys kidnapped from the government science secondary school Kankara, Castina State, has said that their abductors were not members of Boko Haram. The schoolboy disclosed this in a viral video, adding that they were told to say that the kidnappers were Boko Haram insurgents. Asked if the abductors were bandits or Boko Haram, the student said, "I do not know who they are, but I was told to say they are Boko Haram from the gang of Abu Shekau." Asked about his experience, he added, "From what I experienced sincerely, they are not Boko Haram." Over 600 students were abducted from the school by suspected bandits over a week ago. While many of them escaped from their captors, 344 were ferried into the forest by the kidnappers. However, the 344 students were released to the government of Castina State on Friday after spending exactly a week in captivity. Recall that immediately after the release of the students, Bello Matawale, the governor of Zamfara, revealed that Fulani Apex Sociocultural Organization, Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, negotiated the release of the students. Meanwhile, Matawale said that the state was able to secure their release through the help of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria and repentant bandits. This was despite claims by the Boko Haram insurgents that they kidnapped the boys. Matawale had insisted that there was nothing like Boko Haram in the abduction, claiming the bandits did it. Well, there's a video that you should see of what the schoolboy actually said, that it wasn't Boko Haram. And obviously, guys, you can see that the government is just playing games with the minds of Nigerians, because now the state government of that is the governor of Castina State is saying now that it was the Cattle Breeders Association, that is Miyetti Allah, that actually negotiated the release of the student, and they are now even trying to say that nothing of such, that they never said it was Boko Haram who abducted this student. Remember the claim they made that a video was released that Boko Haram insurgents took the students, but now they are telling us that there was nothing like that of Boko Haram who abducted these young boys into the forest. Well, we really do not know what to believe of this government anymore, because they keep coming up with different stories and different parts of telling us what is and what is not about the kidnap of these young boys. Well, thank God these boys are released, because a lot of people actually said that this kidnap was actually staged. And obviously, it looks staged because it is exactly a week after that these boys were released. And now these boys that were released were saying that they were never kidnapped by the insurgents of Boko Haram, but they are not sure exactly who the people are. And the young boy also gave some little information that he is certain that they are not Boko Haram. So the questions Nigerians are asking now is, who were the people that kidnapped these young boys? Is it that the government is trying to gain the trust of Nigerians, or what? Because a lot of Nigerians are already shouting and crying that the rate of insurgency, the rate of kidnapping and banditry in the country is too high. And now they took over 600 students and released them, and they are trying to take the glory to make it look like, yes, the government is working, the security chiefs are working, things are getting better. Because after the students were released, I believe you saw a lot and a lot of government officials coming forward to ridicule people, saying that who are those people that are shouting, bring back our boys? Who are those people that were saying the government is not responsible to take care of banditry and kidnapping? That what has happened, that is it not the same government that has made the release of these boys to be possible? A lot of things. If you are following us, you see how a lot of them, Tinubu said a lot of things, Lai Mohammed and the likes, Garba Shehu and the likes of them, they were just saying that it shows that the government or the president is responsible and is taking action regarding kidnapping and banditry in the country. But obviously, the way things are going, it seems this one that happened in Katsina was actually staged, because it even happened on the day the president got to that very state. Perhaps they want to divert the attention from the president, because the people from Katsina do not even appreciate him anymore, because he has not really been there since he became president, until he went to spend 1 week and he was there while the students were kidnapped. Well, guys, that is it from here. Thank you so much for listening. I don't know what you have to say about this. Don't forget to drop your comment and tell us what you think about all of this, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.